What up? Hello. This is not Matinee Prices. We've taken a break from our regularly scheduled programming.
Why do you keep saying that?
Because this is not Matinee Prices.
Why is it not Matinee Prices?
Because Matinee Prices is the name of our show.
Right, but this is still our show.
Hi, welcome to Matinee Prices.
There you go. Matinee Prices. What's going on?
This is a special non-episode.
Why do you keep doing that? Why are you objectifying and otherizing arts like one?
Welcome to Matinee.
Welcome to Matinee Prices. This is Matinee Prices. This isn't Black Matinee Prices. This isn't Jewish Matinee Prices. It's not like some other Muslim terrorist, heterosexual, homosexual, transgender. It's just Matinee Prices. It's for everyone. It's for all of us.
Welcome to Matinee Prices.
All of us.
On this installment of Matinee Prices, which is exactly what this is, we're going to talk about something that happened. We went down to Heroes Con back this past summer, a comic book convention in Charlotte, North Carolina. It was my first ever comic book convention. I have never been to one in my life, and it was a lot of fun. We saw some cool stuff. We saw a lot of old vintage comics. We saw some old people. We saw some people in amazing, elaborate costumes. But in addition to all the merchandise and artists that you can talk to and meet and buy at a comic book convention, another thing that comic book conventions have are panel discussions. So we went to one.
Alright, well thank y'all for coming to our sexy versus sexualized panel. I am not good at moderating, so a lot of this is going to be spitballing and it's going to be more conversational, honestly, than more like a question and answer, like catechism sort of interview. So I'm going to start by drawing attention to poor Jake, who did not want to be here. When we were sitting next to each other down in, we're at 10, 15, and 16. Jake had a very interesting reason. I don't want to be like throwing him under the bus by saying like, oh, he didn't want to be here and we dragged him, as if you're being non-committal. Do you want me to say what we talked about, or do you want to answer for yourself so I'm not narrating you?
Oh yeah, I'll say it. I just like it in a conversation about like what is sexy versus what is sexualization in comics. Like, I don't know that we need like a straight white dude to tell everybody. Well, this is what I think. So I was like, oh, just say this one up.
Who are you? What do you like to draw? What are you working on?
Hi, I'm Kris. I draw Captain Marvel.
I'm sorry, I just finished a run on Batgirl and working on our next book, Motor Crush.
I'm Marguerite Bennett. I have no artistic talent. I'm a lowly writer. I work on DC's Bombshells. Just finished I'm a creator on a series called Insects, and I'm starting on Josie and the Pussycats.
I'm Bartel. I draw holograms.
I'm Jake Wyatt. I drew Miss Marvel for a minute, and now I'm an animation director.
I didn't even notice, sorry. I'm Kevin. I'm a cover artist, and I kind of just left nowhere. No, I am somewhere. I'm doing the covers for Fate, and I just wrapped, or I'm about to wrap up a miniseries, Deadpool vs. Gambit.
Okie dokie. So I guess one of the first things that we start with would honestly be like when you're approaching your own artwork, or even you don't even back up a bit. So much of what is considered sexual, what is even considered pornographic, comes down to sort of, the legal rule of it being, when you see it. So when you're approaching a piece of art, are there sort of parameters, or are there, or clues or lines, or rules that you have, with, how you're going to either create your own art or how you're going to respond to a piece created by another artist?
Yeah, I think a lot of it depends on, the character you're drawing and the story. And I know I'm a girl, and I kind of know know when something crosses the line, I'm like, I feel squirrely when I look at it, or I'm like, oh, that's like a more powerful position, and I don't feel that way. So when I'm drawing my own stuff, I never put it too far the other way. But I remember being little and you go to a comic shop and I'm just like, oh, okay, none of that's for me, that's okay. I'll just wait a few years or something before, like, so, no, it's hard to say. It's easy for my own work, it's just my style.
Well, for me, it's all about perspective and power, I think. I very recently said that I like to draw women for women, because I think that there's not enough comic artists who do that. So for me, it's about, I guess, who has the agency and who holds the power. And so I think whenever I'm drawing, and the majority of my illustrations are women, so whenever I'm drawing them, I just kind of try to make sure that they look like they're in power of their own situation. And I think that's
I try to do things for reasons. So like on my run on Miss Marvel, I don't think I drew like a single like. Kamal was really fun to draw because you can just draw her like a nerd rolling around on the ground and you're good. Yeah, she's this like dorky noodle person who's like comfortable with like her own sexuality. So like you don't like it's not, there are no reasons to go there. So like I go there for reasons because I remember growing up and reading comics about artists that I still really like Alan Davis's Excalibur, and like Megan and Phoenix were just like always banging, like they were just always hot, like and like I remember like reading it with my mom one day and her being like, why, Jacob, why? And I didn't have an answer, and she was like, exactly. So like yeah. I guess that's the thing, like my guideline is like, is there a reason for this? And I remember even posting once, like I did a Power Rangers sketch and posted it on Twitter, and I'm friends with a lot of like very critical critics, like who write for women who write about comics and other things. And I hadn't even thought about it, like it's just like the internalized way I thought about the Power Rangers, like the boys were all like, whoa, and then the girls like, I'm a Power Ranger. And it wasn't a finished drawing, like it was a sketch. And I don't think the poses even like got close to erotic, but like the women were arranged to be pretty. Pink and Yellow Ranger were arranged like aesthetically. And somebody called me on it and I was like, ah, shit. Like I didn't even think about it, but like that's the thing. I wasn't doing things for reasons. I was just doing things because that's the way it had been presented to me my whole life. I didn't think about it. So when you do things for reasons, I think you end on the right side. And when you do things for non-reasons, I think you're gratuitous and can be destructive.
Earlier, so I remember seeing that and being like, oh, that's cute, I like that, because I like cute things. I'm a girl, like, just because they were in a cute pose, it didn't like offend me. But it was interesting to hear that somebody else was like, oh, but all the boys were like this, and both the girls, so maybe if one was not, or I don't know, it's like a balancing act, also thinking about who their characters are.
Right, like, I think character is a valid reason. Yeah. Like, I think Kimberly probably would, like, hi, how are you? But yeah, anyway.
Okay, so you said part of the discussion is, license.
It's okay. I don't have much to add other than what Jake said. I think, like, the thing that I try to think about are the kind of like micro instances of, like, the moments where you have to deprogram all of the male gazy things that are taught to you regardless of who you are. Like, you pose the girl with the cocked hip. Like, that's just what you see constantly. And so it's like the little things that you have to like question or try to be more thoughtful about. That's, I think,
No, that's very good, especially just the way that life imitates art, life imitates art, and so you come to realize sort of your traditional ideas of femininity and masculinity, largely come from advertising, or come from like they're trying to sell a product or sell a film, or story based on giving you like the peaks of both of those. Like there's no middle ground. There's no really like room to shake it out, or for it to come down to personhood. It comes down to these archetypes of like
I feel like being new to the comic scene, being on Batgirl and creating something that becomes culture, entertainment, and affects readers and you guys, and it adds to that whole world. You know, you have this like, I found this like new responsibility I never had to face, because before I was just in this little bubble making my own illustrations and only affecting myself whenever I chose to look at it. And you get this character that's been around for 60 years, and it's your turn to take care of them. And it totally changed the way I started thinking about my illustrations and how I drew. And I'm like a way better feminist person than I was before Batgirl, and I'm super thankful for comics for that. You know, for sure.
Within that specifically, were there any instances, where the awareness that, that this character had so much history or so much particular meaning, where, you started with a piece or revised it or reconsidered how something was working in a specific instance?
Well, it all, the guys would have to work on that with the story, and then I would just try to pose her in, respectful ways. I know it's not very deep answer to your question, but there's no crazy crotch shots, or she's not bending over with her ass in the air to find clues, and those are legit things that you see all the time in comics, and especially in the past. And I think what we're seeing now is a lot of reflection of the readers. You guys affecting the change in the industry, and you guys want more out of less, and you're getting more because you're voicing your opinions, and it's just a reflection of what you said in the intro. It's the comics you're seeing now is a reflection of the readership at the moment and stuff.
I think you're seeing some of that with gender holograms too. There's a ton of fans of the original series, but it was created with merchandise in mind, and it was very 80s. So basically, they would get a cookie cutter woman shape, and all of them had to look the same so that they could mass produce them, so that they could sell merch. And I think Sophie and Kelly have done an incredible job on the comic of diversifying body types and all sorts of things, sexuality, gender, all of it. And so I haven't really had to do any designs, but I think staying true to the new outlook on it has been really super important. And so we're seeing a lot more of that in comics too, not just with Gem, but even with Captain Marvel. I know you get shit about it all the time, but I love how buff she is.
Yeah. It's so perfect for that character.
It was the only note I got when I started working on the book. I was making demands, which was one of the haircut. And then the first page I ever did was from issue 1 of her punching asteroid. And I kind of just drew it at the time sort of stock body type. And then the one note I got from someone was just buffer. And I kind of opened the floodgates for it. And then just basically 6 issues in, she's I'm twice as big. I sort of can't stop now.
You're you don't really ask permission, you just do it.
I think at some point she's bigger than Rhodey.
Yeah.
So that was the idea. We wanted her to immediately look imposing. She doesn't even need her. She barely uses her powers in the whole first arc. It's just a muscle thing. She's just flexing all the time. But then also it makes her stand out amongst all the other superheroes. There's very few that are bigger women. Even She-Hulk is struggling. She-Hulk should be tame. Carol should also be. They should look like they're physically posing. This is their job. It needs to look a certain way. So it's just having the ability to sort of broaden the looks of characters. So I think out of the 4 main women in Captain Marvel, Carol, Aurora, Brand, and Kawasaki, they all have 4 different bodies, because they all do 4 different things. So just having the chance to sort of think about that and just look at the context of what these women do allows us to go in different directions, and allows us to go into a route where sexy is different to different people. Most of the comments I get is Carol in workout clothes. I was like, that's sexy. It's just Carol doesn't really do anything that we would call sexy, but it's just that was sexy for a lot of people that don't really talk about sexy in comics. So especially with Sana, we kept that very much in mind. What that was going to be. It is going to be sexy for a very specific type. That's not normally represented for our So, we'll allow us to broaden it.
Yeah, it's cool. If you guys turn up the volume, we can't really hear you back here.
Oh no. maybe just hold that closer.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okie dokie. Did you want to say something? So sorry.
I was gonna say, just thinking about what Kris was saying about sexy being different things to different people. Just being on the internet and following a variety of artists, so I was talking to Hamlet Machine last night about trunks. And you guys in here follow Hamlet or read Starfire? And she blew my mind when I first found her art. Because this is hot. This is kind of thing for me. And so just seeing what different people draw and being exposed to different points of view other than the very that standard male gazy advertising thing has been cool. And following people's secret Twitters and seeing their dirty drawings. And all that informs what you try to do when you do represent sex and sexuality. That diversity's fun because it's different. There's variety and contrast, and it's cool.
Actually, coming off of that, was there a point in your career or in your artistic education where you sort of the cookie cutter moment where it was realizing that this was something that you had just sort of been fed, and was there a moment that sort of opened that up for you, or made you realize that you were just essentially reflecting what you had it's been fed your whole career?
I'll echo what Bab said. It was comics. I think the audience that you gain really does help you grow, so thank you.
Thanks,
yeah, and maybe it was She-Hulk, and you just become more aware of how brainwashed, I guess, for lack of a better word, you've been, and then you get woke. And yeah, I think it makes it more well-rounded having this audience that is so in love with the medium and better words. But something.
Yeah, I wish I didn't have to have the responsibility of background to realize that. I don't know how to make that happen or whatever, but it's just challenging yourself to think beyond your own points of views and consider everybody. And I think a lot of that is happening right now, and you see that reflection in our culture.
And I also think it's kind of a generational thing too, because Babs and I are really similar. We both grew up loving anime and Sailor Moon, and it's hysterical because if you watch Sailor Moon, she's always talking about how fat she is. They're always making fun of her for being chubby, but they all look exactly the same. So
They have height differences.
And as a kid, you're oh, she's the chubby one, but not really, And so when I started working on Gem is when I really started thinking about body diversity, and then I think seeing the reaction to that. I did one pinup of a bigger girl, and I had a bajillion people saying thank you.
Yeah.
And that was really strange to me, and I was oh, I guess it's crazy how little of this actually exists. And so I think it's
so hungry.
Yeah, I know. It's amazing to be able to absorb it. But yeah, I think a lot of it in the 80s probably had to do with merchandising too.
Yeah,
Just the
for sure.
limitations.
Well, and the way toys were made. I recently redesigned a cartoon that I cannot name for a network I cannot name, but it's an 80s property, and it's girls. It's all and I went and looked at the original designs, and they all had the same body type, partly because they were made with injection molds, and they just used the same mold for everybody, and did it in different colors. As far as getting woke, I think that is an ongoing process.
Yes.
But it began for me when I was 8 years old, and I was waiting to go back home from Mardi Gras. We were in New Orleans with my aunt, and we were gonna drive home. And I was drawing the X-Men from the X-Men cartoon, from the that one. And I'm drawing this storm, and my mom comes over. You guys probably hear a lot about my mom. My mom is an American Lit professor and specialized in Native American and African American Lit. So we had a lot of critical conversation in the household. But I'm drawing this storm, and she just comes over, and I can still remember, she's that looks like a man with fake boobs. Yeah, and we had a conversation about it. She's why? And I was
I'm 8, Mom.
It was never an excuse. It was never an excuse. And so we had had a conversation about it, about like why I had drawn that way. And she's like, well, you know what a woman looks like. You should draw Storm like a woman, Jacob. And I was like, huh? Or like I'd go over to my grandpa's house because he liked watching James Bond movies, and she'd know we were gonna watch a James Bond movie. And she'd tell me, as a 6-year-old, like, this is going to teach you that women are disposable sex objects. Die when you are done with them. That is not true. And your grandfather thinks that. And so like it was an ongoing, and it's still ongoing, because like you said, there are so many things that like my mom didn't rep at the house, right? Like my mom didn't rep like body types at the house, because my mom was a skinny, classically beautiful woman who like didn't feel pressures like that, right? So like, but I think it's that, yeah, it's an ongoing process, but it started with my mom just lighting me up all the damn time.
Petition to get Jake's mom on this panel.